Today's Seniors is sponsored by Blue Cross and Blue Shield of North Carolina.
There are many challenges for being a long-distance caregiver. COVID-19 has only made things more difficult. COVID has made the caregiver reliant on friends and neighbors for the well-being of their loved ones. Well, how did the caregiver optimize this new normal? Here to enlighten us and walk us through it is aging expert Anthony Cirillo. Anthony, how are you doing, sir? Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Eugene. Doing well.
All right. First of all, how do you know who to call on from a distance if no family is nearby and you can't get there yourself?
Well, hopefully you've been there in the past and have had an opportunity to see who mom has interacted with. So that might give you an idea. I have a colleague who says you need to pick your starting five, right, as in basketball. But you can also rely on mom to kind of tell you who do they interact with. Is it a clergy member? Is it the neighbor next door? Is it a student, a dog walker, a delivery person, a home health aide, a pharmacist? We've even seen how the postal workers can help mom and dad in different communities. So it's part of, maybe you've been there before and can see who it was, mom or dad telling you, but more importantly, who do they trust? And if there is no support network, that's where you reach out to area agencies on aging and service organizations. Like I belong in the Rotary. We did a service project for an elderly woman a few weeks ago. And so there's lots of service agencies that are out there that can step up and also help.
Okay, so you've narrowed down your team members. What's next?
So you want to meet and evaluate the team. And again, that's a little bit harder in this day and age, but sometimes you have an instinctive sense for who you can trust. I know I did for my mom. I knew that the pharmacy tech at the local supermarket went out of her way for mom, and the care manager at the independent living community did things for her that automatically said, yeah, they are on the care team, definitely. But, you know, if you have an opportunity to go out and see mom or dad, we've had some breaks in this where you can visit, you know, meet with some of these people, socially distanced. If you can't do that, do what we're doing, have a Zoom meeting and get that face-to-face and see, you know, if you can understand who they are and if they can be trusted and if mom or dad trust them.
Okay, I've assembled my team and I'm comfortable with my team. So what's next?
So you want to assign roles and set expectations. You know, we normally think of the easy stuff like running errands, picking up groceries. But what about 9/11 situations? You know, I have a watch that if I fall, it's going to detect something and send a message to somebody if I wander out of a certain area. But what if you don't have that? So, you know, unless you have a nurse that's part of that care team, you know, who's going to take on the extra responsibility? You also want to introduce the team to each other. A lot of times these folks don't know who else is helping. And so if you have a Zoom meeting with the Brady Bunch set up and everybody gets to introduce themselves, you could also use tools like Lots of Helping Hands that's conveniently can put appointments on there and compare schedules and see, you know, who is taking responsibility. And finally, be grateful. You know, make sure that you acknowledge these team members. You're the coach, a thank you note, a gift card, flowers, whatever it might be. And remember, there's still, you know, you might be feeling some guilt, but there's still lots that you can do as a long distance caregiver. So keep that in mind as well.
Well, what are some of those things that you can get done, accomplished from a distance?
Sure. Well, you could still manage mom and dad's finances, make doctor's appointments, research medical issues, purchase supplies. You can even do grocery shopping long distance, right? And have things delivered. So there's still lots of things you could do. And obviously a lot of this depends on technology.
And where can we get more information, Anthony?
Sure. theagingexperience.com.
Anthony, thank you very much, sir.
Always.